Hello, everybody. Welcome back to January's Scary Noodles. I'm January, and yes, I'm back after 2 years of being gone. I'm sure I wasn't missed. But starting my time back on this channel, I will be reading a story from r/short scary stories, written by the user SugarSode. Without further ado, enjoy the creep show, and always remember to never look behind you. My wife and I agreed we never wanted children. When I was growing up, I was forced to raise my younger siblings as my parents were too lazy to do it themselves. It got to the stage where they actually called me daddy, as I was the only parent they ever knew. It put me off ever having children of my own, as I didn't want to experience this again. I don't blame my siblings, as they were just children at the time. My wife had a similar experience growing up, and we both decided early on that we would never have children. Both our parents acted like we were assholes for not giving them grandchildren, but we just walked away. Unfortunately, there was an accident a few weeks ago, and my brother and his wife were killed in a car crash. Their 6-month-old son survived, but was now an orphan. My parents demanded that we take him in, but we reminded them that we were never having children. They showed up with him in a child seat and forced us to bring him inside. They told us that if we did not let him stay here, then we would be disowned by the family. A few weeks later, my whole family decided to surprise us with a party to celebrate us being parents. They arrived at our house and immediately took it over. My parents kept asking to meet their grandchild, and I went over to grab him. My mother's face went pale, and she began to vomit as she saw his rotting corpse still sitting in his child seat. I reminded them that they had told us to let him stay here, but never said anything about taking care of him. They never mentioned grandchildren to us ever again, and I used my taxidermy skills to make my nephew a permanent fixture in our home. Thank you all for listening, and thank you, SugarSode, for letting me narrate your story. I hope this was much better than the last video, and I will be trying to upload once every week or every other week, but I'll see you all in the next show. And with this, good night, and don't look behind you.